Hello everyone, this is Serious Trivia. Welcome back to another episode of our Frostpunk Let's Play. So we pick things back up with our expanding town. We basically expand out this entire zone, and we're having food issues. So I think we'll take care of that right off the bat before we forget by building yet another zone of hunting huts. Now the width is not the same, so we don't actually have to we don't have to save that slot, although I kind of want to shift the road over to here given how that's lined up. We might do that. Yeah, like for example, the road really can come down here until it hits here. That doesn't have to be our main road. I know, it's just superficial, but it bothers me. Yeah, that's enough food. On top of that, we have enough gathering. We need one more of these when the kids get back. I know it's not like the most important building we need to build right now, but with the hospitals gone, that's a 4-layer. That's gonna be housing when we build that. I need to shift this. This is like poorly designed. This is probably what we're gonna work on next. We need the housing to basically. I think we'll build houses here. I want to move that generator down. Ooh, overlapping generators. So that's one that we want to demolish, but we forgot. We're building generators on this outside ring of roads that will keep us warm. Speaking of that outside ring of roads, we're going to incorporate that. We're going to wait for a bit more steel. That's always the situation. And we'll let our crew get working. There's so many unemployed, I'm not worried about them building out in the day. Ah, we got our research. So first, let's pick a new research. One that I think we want to get. Wait, what is this? Cost less steel. It's fine. You know, unless we're building so many prosthetics, it costs 10 to build one, but costs 25 to get that. I mean, optimize might be good, but right now we definitely don't need it. Resources. I kind of want this, but I also want potentially the coal mine, but we don't have enough steam cores, so that's not a key. House is needed eventually. Flying hunters is pretty tempting. I think this increased our efficiency by about 50%, but costs so much more steel. Right now it's costing us no steel to build hunter's hut, so I think we stay away from this. We go with the number strategy with so many workers. Industrial. There must be something we can use. I don't know what that does, but I'm assuming it will make it cost less. I don't need it to cost less right now, so that's not useful. 20 less steel, but we pay 25 to get 20 less steel. Increase efficiency. Yeah, these just don't make sense. I think this one makes the most sense for us right now. It'll improve the efficiency of all our storage facilities, because I think eventually I need some food storage. Like, we don't have that much coal right now, but we need food. We potentially need raw food as well, so let's just prepare for that since we're getting so many of them. All right, the ring of roads built fairly quickly. Steam hub is up. Now we can look for overlaps, right? We want to cover everything here, so see that might leave that slot open. So I think we'll do a little bit of overlap just to stay safe. And then it's the same situation over here. We have that ring, but this is a huge building here, we know that, so we don't have to overlap that much. Even if we're generous, we can do this. It just leaves that zone a little empty, but then that zone's probably not heated because that's where we're keeping all the non-heated buildings. Yeah, so I think we've convinced ourselves to go there instead. And we're trying to replace this one. Once that's up, here, maybe here just to be safe. Then we can get rid of that one. Alright. Ooh. Prepare for the storm. Alright, we have the research done. Sir, the scientists couldn't believe their eyes, but they have doubled and triple checked their calculations. They say the strongest wind of the storm will cause the temperature to plummet beyond anything we ever experienced before. Hunting will be impossible. The plants in the hothouses will freeze. Everyone left outside the city will perish. So will we if we can't heat our home properly. We have to prepare. Hope falls. Oh dear. Prepare for the storm, they say. Hope fell. Alright, recall all scouts and outpost teams. Wow, that severe? Rescue the survivors from Ice Crevice. Rescue the survivors from Stowe Arrow. Rescue the survivor from... So we have 6 days to grab everyone. Oh wow, okay, that's gonna be tight. Generator power up. We have that one. No? Oh, 3. How do they expect us to reach that in 6 days? I feel like we almost shouldn't have researched that. We rushed our research. Oh my god. The food demand is off the charts. There's no way we can do this. In 6 days? Plus we have to take the influx of survivor from these. I mean, we don't have to do these, I guess, right? Like... This is bad. You don't need to be working here anymore. The 2 guys already have their prosthetics installed. This is still useful to store food. So there's going to be a week where we cannot go outside. A full week where we're going to have to store enough coal. Okay. I prefer... I want to build this on the outside ring, of course. If we move it just back to where it was, kind of pointless, right? That heater is going to come up. That's a kitchen. I want to hear. I'm going to move those 2. Okay. We got big issues, right? It doesn't matter. The hothouse would not even work. So we don't even need to research anything about the hothouse. Wait, who's heating this house? I feel like no one's actually heating this house. He's not being highlighted by this one. It's not being highlighted by this one. It's not being highlighted by this one. I don't know how this one's staying warm. But okay, I'm not gonna question that. Alright, we kept it warm. Turn it off for now. I'm gonna slow it down a little. Alright, we're down to chili. I don't want to stress the generator. Yeah, survivors. We know there's survivors. The dying people Nansen's refugee told us about. Their shelter in Ice Crevice. These people are on their last leg. Despite taking shelter in Ice Crevice, many of them suffer from heavy frostbite and hypothermia. We can help them still if we act quickly and bring them to our city. Come back. 20 people. we can take care of that. When that scout comes back, we gotta grab survivors in both of these places. Whew. Tight schedule, tight schedule. We have the heating set up here. So I feel like we should get the housing set up here. Go hunt, go hunt. Give us food. We need so much food. Not even kidding. Everyone's a hunter in this society. Hopefully that'll bring us enough food. Time to bring back our steam coal thumper. I don't want to overlap that building, so I guess here would be good. Alright, guess what we need to do? We need to break through twice. And then research this. My gosh. 75 steel. What's our other research target that we must do? Overdrive coupling. Okay, but that's like 1 second here. 20, there we go. That basically help our stress level to power up to. So basically we have to be overstressed by 2 levels plus triple heat to survive this thing. That is a scary thought. That can go away. Yeah. We need another heating zone here, but we send out so many hunters. I swap the storage to raw food just in case we overflow. And plus it's like plus 450. It really shouldn't overflow at this point. So we have 2 cooked food, 2 raw food, although it could probably be better designed. That way it's 2 raw, 2 cooked. Coal, 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 wood. There we go. Okay, that's getting demolished. We're getting some extra houses. I don't think we'll have a homeless issue. Could be wrong. Okay, the hunters are going out. Our steel production basically halts at night, which is a big problem. We still need that much wood. For research sake, I think it's time to move. See, that's outside of the heating zone. We need to move that. I'm going to turn that off for now. I need him to be working all the time, basically. I need steel all hours of the day. Engineers, because our workers are hunting now. I feel like I need another set of thumper. Those trees are almost done. Alright, we'll find out how our food situation look. very soon. Oh, I want to redo this part. No one's living here anymore because we don't have anyone who's amputee. Do I need this road? I don't think so. Yeah, we're gonna fix it. I think I have extra housing right now. Can I get rid of all 5 housing here though? Okay, that's not hurting us. That's not hurting us. That's not hurting us. Still not hurting us. Wait, why did I do... Yeah, no, I actually want to demolish those. That's right, I want 3 width buildings over there. Okay, so those are all extra. Stop, stop. Time is so precious, we cannot go fast. You have to go save these guys. Go here first, because you'll be faster. I can even send some people here to harvest that. Finish it up. Ah, keep canceling it. Too sick. I have enough beds. There's 30 beds. Go to the hospital. Hungry is a different issue. Alright, more kids are back. Still enough beds, which is great. You also go back here, and they split up, and we can rescue both groups. It's okay, there's enough people that can go do that. So this new zone that we opened up, it's 3 width. I think this is where we'll put the cookhouse. And then we'll move that, and this can be housing zones. Now, what about the rest of the space, you say? Maybe the kids' place, because we do need those too. 3 more kids. Do we need 3 more kids' place? No, we don't. How many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times... We had 19. We need 2 more. 3 more. Correction. 3 more. Done. Here. Let's be a little bit more generous with the overlap. And then we can get rid of that one. I think the outer ring of generators are done for us. No, not that. dumper. Yeah, destroy the wood nearby. Who cares? Gathering post, gathering post, gathering post, gathering post. Get it ready. I'll get a good mix of people working. Food. Kids have a place to go. People have a place to sleep. We're all warm. Okay, I wouldn't call it warm, but no one's cold. Let's just call it that. Except for the people cutting trees. That's because it's not 8 yet. Yeah, once it's 8, it's fine. This is cold, but no one's working there. I canceled it. No wood production. Except for this. It's fine. Because steel right now is just infinitely more important for us. Huh, hoarding food. Recovering that food. Cookhouse needs to go overdrive here. Ah, out of hospital beds again. But I think we'll be fine. The food situation obviously is the most concerning. We're also kind of out of workforce, so it's not like I can expand the hunters. And then there's so much things to research, we can't just, there's no free time. Why are people not cooking food is my question. Breakthrough. Okay, everyone's sick in treatment. What about the other one? Both locations have people who are sick in treatment? What if I ask for engineers to do it? Wait, am I down to 1 cookhouse? I'm down to 1 cookhouse. Okay, that's not gonna cut it. Well, 15 people is gonna get freed up over here. Cookhouse is of an awkward width. That's the problem. I guess I can build it here because this is already kind of awkward width, and then just homes. You'll be in the heaters. You'll be in the heaters. Hold on. Maybe here. I mean, honestly, it can be anywhere. It doesn't have to go a certain location. It's just that trying to keep things well designed here. I'm just gonna put it here, next to the food places, so it kind of makes sense design-wise. Do we need more beds? There's more survivors coming, so we probably will need more beds, but how many days do we have left? 5 days to prepare. Another frostbite patient, because they're not healing fast enough. Any food we produce is getting eaten really, really fast. You go to Deep Hollow. cook food for us. I can't believe our problem right now is we don't have enough cooks. I could build another one. I don't think it costs very much to build these. 20 wood. What about storage? Guess what? We don't have wood. Raw food for now. Because our wood production pretty much stopped. Only this is maintaining it and we're still burning it. We don't have to burn it anymore. Our coal production with 2 thumpers and all this should be not enough. Ooh. Another thumper? It's 50 workers for this. It's a lot of manpower. But if the production's really not enough, then we kind of have to do it. The good news is it doesn't cost us any cores, and it's very scalable. It's not hard to build. To make it pretty, I think we have to do something like this. Oh, we're out of wood. Oh no, different problem. We don't cancel the street though, because we can't. Oh, different problem. That's the same solution, I guess. We're running pretty low on coal, but we'll be able to turn things down next day, which will reduce our coal consumption. And we can save up some coal. It's actually kind of crazy. Hello, is big guy not working? There we go, big guy's working now. I wonder how we're gonna staff all these guys. Why are you here? We're gonna have to staff that one first. And we thought we had extra cookhouse workforce, but we don't. I'm gonna recall this. It's not worth working on that one. We're just gonna use the wall. This field kitchen really should be moved, because it doesn't provide heat on any of these buildings. I'm even going to take out the shrine and the generator here. Hungry mother, Sarah woman has come pleading with you. She wants more food rations, but the cook says she already received her allowance. I beg you, Captain, the woman says in a trembling voice. Your men mean well, but they must have made a mistake. I need 2 rations, one for me, one for my sick child, please. We don't have the food. We don't have the cooks. We don't have the beds. And the sickness issue in this cold. It'll get better next day. That's all I can say. That's getting real bad tonight. It's just chilly. It's not even... No, no, no. You gotta go. There's a mission for you. Snow barrels. It's a race against time for us. 5 days. I feel like we're gonna have enough. I'm worried about the research because we gotta go one more tier and then into another research. And there's other things I want too. Food with this many hunters, I think will be okay. If not, then I'm really, you know, I don't know what else to do. We're gonna make another one of these. I don't know if that's the right choice though. Big investment of steel there. But it's gonna give us more steel, for sure. And it'll save us workforce. It's 5. Oh, we're out of coal. It's not that we're out of coal, it's just that we didn't gather enough during the day to get coal. Which means we're gonna be in deep trouble if we can't turn it back on. House of Healing. Yes, we have to build these. They don't require engineers and they provide a small hope bonus for all patients. They heal slower. It's not a bad choice to be honest, but maybe it's time for emergency shift. Because right now, coal is shutting down. And I need people to gather coal. It's not going to solve anything, but go. Two of them. We just need enough to kick the machine back into gear. Food theft caused riot. We investigated the discrepancies between raw food use and output of cookhouse. Turns out the cook are stealing food. People are furious. We caught 3 thieves. They say they want to secure their families before the storm shut down the food supply. Oh wow. Banish them. We don't have faith keepers. Oh, do we want... We just signed a law, so we can't do that. Banish them. Less mouth to feed. We have a lot more survivors coming in. Can we turn it back on? Come on, coal production's not picking up. What can we shut down? Nothing. We're pretty much using everything here for heating houses. That's the thing. Maybe we don't need this one? But that doesn't help. Generator efficiency, reduce coal consumption by 10%. That's actually going to help helpful. Do we have enough time? I think we have enough time. Gathering post installation 2 might be helpful too. Gathering, oh, something's glitching here. Gathering coal faster might also help us, 15%. Okay, something just glitching here. 10 hours. Go for it. It's gonna be super fast, 6 hours for us. Spirits are high, so people ordered to stay for emergency shift, return to work without a word of complaint. We know the storm is coming, we'll put in extra work. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Can I turn it back on? Please. Yes. Okay, that is very positive for today. Basically, the thumping of the coal is not picking up enough for them to work, but it will. Why are you not working? We want one. Yep, one's good. Once we get the resource. Yep, pumped it out. Good. Survivors coming back. How many do we have? The terrain drops suddenly here into a deep hollow. There are wounded people and dead bodies at its rocky bottom. A long way down, the people must have fallen into this hole while escaping the incoming storm. At least half of them didn't survive the crash, but it seemed we could rescue the wounded. That is, if we strap them onto our sled and bring them back to the city. Oh, more kids. More kids and more workers. Okay. We'll rescue them. Oh, already sent them back. Right. And looking at our situation, I feel like the coal situation is resolved. We used up just our resources to build another automation, which should finish, I don't know how long. Temperature wise, it's not looking great for the hospital situation. We might be forced to start spawning temporary hospitals, but this time we actually don't have extra wood. So that's another tough problem for us. But coal first. Steel and wood. At least we're getting production of a little bit of everything, so it should be okay. We have no extra workers, so no one's going to build that right now. Everyone's working. We're trying to pump out food. Oh, we banished 3 cooks, so it's 4 out of 5 at each place. Oh, they were engineers too. Also, each cookhouse had 1 person stealing. Great. I'm gonna feed them, get them healed quicker so we can get the other sick in there quicker. I'm not gonna build any more. Like, we're not food positive, that's the problem. Oh, we are, barely. How are we gonna save up enough food? Alright, that was fast. So we should be gathering coal faster, basically, at this point. And we don't have resource for that. We might just be hovering and waiting for resource at this point. This is useful, not gonna lie. But we do have 3 sets of coal going, so I feel like even if we turn it on, 18 more coal. Yes, we will research it. 4 days. I think we have enough time. We can always emergency shift it if we need to. Scouts have returned. Oh, actually, scouts have reached Snow burrow. A group of barely alive people hiding in several burrows dug into piles of snow. All these people are deadly ill. Deathly ill. It's a wonder they're still alive. The snow burrows are only a little less freezing than the surrounding icy wasteland. They won't last a day if we don't take them back right now. Same situation. Alright, we're just rescuing everyone. Okay, so these are checked. We'll recall the team. They will become workforces for us. This group is a little awkward, so I'm going to have them deliver coal to us for the next couple days, and then we'll give them a new job. How much would it cost us to build another wall drill? Steam core. We have one. I could rotate the automation between the 2 wood and 2 steel. It would have to be both wood because we built heating here, but we didn't build heating here. But steel is looking good right now. Wood is struggling. I'm not surprised because we're spamming buildings like crazy and road networks like there's no tomorrow. But that's fine. Can I get some wood back for maybe demolishing some of this? Oh yeah, I can. Give me that back. We don't need that. That should be rebuilt, honestly, just to slot that in perfectly. Yeah, the second we get a little bit of wood, I'm like, let's build it in a pretty way. Oh, coal's taking that slot. Yeah, the day's gonna be over, so we could definitely build that the pretty way. Alright, we got some people out of the hospitals, but not enough. Hey, pretty building there. Workers. What do we do with workers? When they finish building that, we can free up 5 men. And if we put one of them on these, we can free... Actually, I don't know. I want to build the wall drill, I think. We need a road, don't we? That count. Save us some money. What's going on? I think I got a message or something. No? Anyways, I think maybe this is a good stopping point. It's definitely rough, especially with this timeline coming up. It's 4 days, which is good, but as you can see, we have a -70 and then -80 coming up. Our coal is bouncing back, but we need to maintain this production because we're going to be burning at this level, I believe. All right, it's going to be 24 coal for this, and then for us to reach zone 3, it's essentially... I don't know exactly how much, but it's going to be a lot. Maybe we need to research coal mining as well, if we have the time, and then build the coal mines. It'd be a little bit more efficient. It wouldn't be like 50 people gathering it up, but right now that's what we have. So we'll live with it. The pile's not that big yet. The pile's not that big. It's kind of overflow of pile here, but we should be fine. Automation's going to work on that. That will give us steady wood. When we have overflow wood, we'll switch over to work on the steel. That's going to be the plan for now. Hopefully things work out. Fingers crossed. I don't know how bad the storm is, but it sounds pretty insane if it's requiring us to research this and this. So basically combined power of steam level 4 plus overdrive, which is 2 more levels. So like 60 degrees of resistance there. And we'll see how bad it is in a few episodes. So until then, bye.